Subarcade has been activated and the administrator is on fucking line. I normally go straight to the overlay. Normally go straight to that. But with this, I felt very obligated to show off this really stupid shirt. To where it, kind of fits the background on either side's donut. Doesn't it fit a little bit? Because 90s kid. Yeah, God, I'm dumb. Alrighty. I have never actually played any of the Haunted PS1 anything, despite having had some of the things that they've released for a while. But I felt like it was incredibly appropriate that, what was it? The 2021 disc released a few months ago. It was up to a month, maybe 3 ago. And they were all centered around water, I think underwater in some way. Which, that's real cool for me, just because I love Soma. You know what? Probably best if I do that. Wait, is this not full screen? Oh, it is full screen. Classic controls? The sounds. The sounds and the graphics, they are... Oh, whoops. Fuck. I saw exit game and... There we go. Whoa. Hey, we're in fucking Silent Hill, aren't we? How come shit's smoother on your guys' end? It's even smoother on... What in the hell? I'm seeing it choppy on my main... Wait a minute. Can I do this? Okay. Okay. If I can control this with a controller... I'm like getting flashes of smooth. I don't even know why it's doing this. Just because what I'm getting at the moment is pretty choppy. But what you guys are getting, and what my TV is getting, my second screen, the one that it's feeding out to, it's getting things smooth. So I'm wondering what the fuck. So, apologies. Close that. I hate to troubleshoot right off the bat, but I'm really wondering what the hell's going on. I ran it as administrator. If I didn't do it as full screen. I put it full screen and then just immediate garbage. No way. There is no effing way that this is gonna. Yeah, no. God, I don't want to do this. I don't want to have it be windowed, but in order for it to run properly for me, I'm gonna have to do that. So, sorry, everybody. I'm gonna have to do something. I might have to turn my camera off, is what I'm saying. Just because I don't want to obstruct any of it. At least that's a little more unobtrusive. But wait, what the fuck? Oh. This is probably going to be awkward as fuck, but I think that's the best I can do. It's gonna be awkward as fuck, but there, that's at least somewhat better. I still think you guys are getting it smoother than I. Whatever, I guess. It's not too bad. Oh, well, hi there.
Welcome, friend.
Awesome imagery that you're putting into my mind there. No smoking in the museum and absolutely no dying in the museum. Don't go getting your corpse germs all over everything.
Welcome, friend.
You know, originally I was gonna play this with mouse and keyboard, but it feels only appropriate with a controller. Granted. It's with an Xbox controller, but oh, where'd he go? The one with the door or the dark hallway? Is this a bar? No. Wait. Wait, that little ghost in the bottom right corner. That's adorable. That's cool. Oh my god, that's cool. ARD? Ah, shit. That menu music just immediately reminds me of Dino Crisis. Oh, you were on ground floor. First floor up. Oh my god. Oh, that one I saw stuff for. Chasing static. Something walk. Wow, if that's actually a Japanese game, then we really have people from just about all walks of life. Oh. Oh, wait, are these actually all demos? Wait. Are these actually all... Yep, these are all demos. I know you. I've streamed you before, honey. Hell knows I'll probably want you eventually. Oh my god. Let's go with this one. Janitor Bleeds. Enter an abandoned amusement arcade. When the events of a cursed arcade game start bleeding onto the real world, will you keep playing? Let's go. Janitor Bleeds. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, this shirt seems real appropriate now, don't it? Right, this is the launcher, so it would go to several other games, wouldn't it? It's probably like DreadX, where it launches to other games. Yep. Yes? Not loading? Uh-oh. Let's restart it. Um, hello? Oh, come on. Maybe I just shouldn't have touched anything. Looks like I'm gonna have to put the controller down. The Daily Local. Missing local. Only the car found.
A local man has gone missing. He was last seen as he was exiting the town bar a couple of days ago. His car was recently located on a forest road, miles away from any habitation. So far, the searches have been inconclusive. The police are desperate for any information about the case. The disappeared man isn't the only lone driver gone missing in the area. There have been multiple reports of people disappearing along that very same forest road, never to be seen again.
Huh? Okay, getting glitchy. You guys are still getting things smoother than I am. A little jealous. Love me, don't eat me? Okay. Hemo's Arcade? Oh, I get it. It's a little on the nose of you, isn't it, developer? I wonder what all of this is for. Like, I wonder... I thought that was gonna say Vegas Pro, and it's just like, are you shitting me? I really am jealous that you guys, even my second screen for this, is getting smoother than I am. What are these for? They're tokens. What are they for? Are they for this? Okay, so it's an Atari-esque game about cleaning up piles. The hell's that? Wait, can I have just held it? I could have just held it this whole time? Fuck. And it's faster doing that too. I can't see shit. Sunset Drive. Pfft. I think it said drag race? Right, I can't jump. Where am I? I heard something. You gonna take a wild guess and say I'm gonna need all these at some point? All I can do. Oh, I see now. You're running away from a glitch. Don't see any keys here. I think all I can do. Nope. Oh, good. Oh, neat! That's actually cool as shit. That's a red. I don't want to go over there. Revolt? I think the way to go is under here. Manager's office and warehouse. Yellow, so I can open that. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Well, I'll say this. I know what to look for monster-wise now. So I'm not left in the dark on things. What do I do now, I wonder? Okay, I got green and yellow. Red's the way out. And then there's that blue room. Yep, there I go. It said hide, I don't exactly know what to do. It's easier to see the tokens, weirdly, in the dark. It's like they're an in-game item. I'm like expecting to find one on the floor. Okay, I gotta test something. How does one hide? Oh. It should do it, huh? It's like a ghost that only shows up a little bit of the time. Which honestly, I think I prefer in games like this. Oh my god, since I can do this. But I think that's my favorite thing in games is having that that aha moment, like the I get it. What? Since when was this here? This wasn't here before, was it? Ah, I'm so fucking jealous of you guys. You guys get it smoother than I... You know what? I turn VSync on. Oh my god, I think I got it smooth. VSync to the rescue, I guess. That's blue key. What? That's... Okay. 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 Normally I'm not sucked in by these sorts of games. This one sucked me in. I want to know what the hell is going on. Okay, that's one. Now I can get the controller back. Oh, it's checkmark. Next up. Is it Mummy Sandbox? Mummy Sandbox. Become the mummy you always wanted to be. Rebuild your body as you dig through forgotten sandboxes. Puzzles and voxels await in this bizarro Minecraft meets point-and-click adventure? Fuck. What am I doing? What the fuck? So am I just looking for pieces of myself? I see what they mean by Minecraft meets point-click adventure. Judging by that sandbox, I'm really... or that pail? I'm wondering if it expects us to dig all of this. Let's just do it and see what happens. Starting to wonder if you can get soft locked here. What the fuck? That looks like a. Oh! Don't touch.
Look but don't touch. To make sure that you've seen it, and that you've seen it enough. Some say this is it. You could be anything anyone to stop something else. Some say look but don't touch. Sure that you've seen it, that you've seen it enough.
Have I soft locked myself, or has this been the way it is all the time? I might have soft locked myself. Let's see what happens when I do this. Oh, hey. Learn. Warp? Warp is now. Transcend. Sandbox. Transcend Sandbox. You know, when I saw Demo Disc, I actually did not think that I didn't think that it was going to be like actually demos, and I don't know why. And honestly, this is probably a good way to do things just because it gets a lot of eyes on your game. If you have a recognizable name like Haunted PS1, well, there you have it. Let's not soft lock myself here. What am I digging to find other than that in here? Oh. You know, already... Well, I was gonna say that Janitor Bleeds was something I didn't expect, or wouldn't have expected. No, Janitor Bleeds is something I wouldn't have expected, or would have expected. This, on the other hand... No, this is not something I would have expected. While I'm not, like, super enamored by it, I am getting very interested. I'm not sure what examining these things does. Really not sure what I'm looking for. Like, bodies for sure, but... Other than that? Other than that, I really don't know what I'm looking for. Just digging away. See, what you should do is you should be able to craft a pickaxe by now. Can't keep doing it with your hands. Hey, what'd I do? Interesting. Pump station number 6. Alright, this is starting to get a little interesting. Almost looks like a fucking spaceship. Like zoomed all the way. That? That is a spaceman. I'm gonna guess that's scissors? Yep. Maybe not scissors, but... I didn't know what I could possibly need from this. Well, I guess I can't get stuck anymore, can I? Wrong way. Build? Build castles. Of sand. Well, finally, we have, faster way of digging. Oh, I get what they mean. Sorry, end of demo. Final game will contain more puzzles, new sandboxes, corpses. That was actually pretty cool. Never put Frankenstein head on top. Oh, it's the little ghost. Yeah, I would love to see that one expanded. I would love to see that one expanded into a full game. Well, tedious at first, it was definitely cool. ApolYsis? Explore the broken husks, shed your flesh. Be born anew. Also, can at least one of these be able to be played with a controller?
The rusted pipes and metal scaffolding streaks up in waves of heat over that. Fuck! Before me stands a monolith, a temple of machinery and metal. Can read the first one. Its congregation was dissolved long ago. Can read the first one, sorry. I feel compelled to come here. Is it just me trying to escape? Or is it something more that's drawing me? I hope I can find peace here.
That is a bicycle? Oh good, I can actually play this one with a fucking controller. My radio helps drown out the world. Feels like home, I guess. That doesn't look ominous at all. I know tank controls are very PS1, but I'm not sure I like them here. Like, I'll deal with them in Silent Hill. It would be so easy. I'll deal with them in Silent Hill. Oh, look at that, ripped jeans. And, Resident Evil HD, I don't know about here. Like, I have to, but still. Seeker. Get up. It's the platform I was on when I fell. Everything hurts. Is that me? That is a door. Oh, those noises. Ugh. This one failed to achieve metamorphosis. Metamorphosis? So, transforming oneself? I'm not sure what's going on here. We must keep moving. What if I don't? Okay, there's a way to get up to the next floor, I just don't know how. God, those noises! This is some nice scenery, I'll give them that. An altar to ruin, 10 swords pierce the flesh and tear away the skin. Is this your fate, Seeker? I don't know what just happened. Dude. Oh, the ooey gooey and fleshy. Seeka. Come to me. That is a person shape. Uh-huh. That's the end? Bro! Bro, how long was that? Yeah, this functions very similarly to the Dread X collections. I know you. An Outcry. You know, despite the fact that I've done this one for stream before, I'll at least be able to get it somewhat smoothly here. Because other PC. Be nice to actually have a camera that's over here, though. God, what now? What next? It's like, not even what now, what next? Just because everything here so far, ApolYsis is really short. ApolYsis needed more. That's for sure. The other ones, though? Janitor Bleeds. I'm kind of compelled. Mummy Sandbox, I straight up want more. It's weird, but it's weird in a good way. Like, I feel like it has the same vibe, or a similar vibe to some of the really weird stuff in Dread X 3 and The Hunt. But it's not like headache-inducing. It's not headache-inducing, it's just weird. Let's do an Outcry. An exploration of life in a doomed country under the wings of a vague menace. I'm in. I like that all the rooms are themed as well. That's so fucking cool. Kadokawa? I saw Katakawa, and that intrigues me. While characters portrayed in the story are fictitious, any resemblance to existing public figures is both incidental and inevitable. This game deals with numerous heavy topics. View content warnings. Yes. Sudden loud noises, misgendering, transphobia, fascism, suicide, flashing images, smoking, and drinking. Please use to your discretion, and most importantly, prioritize your mental and physical well-being over finishing. Let's put this one on fucking blast. Put this one on blast. Can we do... This. This right here. This right here. Just that one thing. Prioritize your mental and physical well-being over finishing or even playing. That needs to be in more shit. I can't even tell you just how cool that is seeing that. Thank you. Okay. This game is controlled with the arrow keys, yada yada yada. Z key. Well, I'm using a controller right now. Please play with headphones if possible. Oh, sorry guys. Well, my shit's over there. Distant bird calls welcome the night. In Chernobyl? An itch. No matter how far you walk, you'll never feel like you're there. Standing up from their chair, the unnamed tosses a book to the ground. The itch intensifies. They forget. They need to scratch what is in their chest. Shoes get pulled over their heels. A jacket wrapped around their shape. The door is opened. They emerge. Now, they are almost in your hands. Almost. The unnamed turns towards the door, then back. They fill their pockets for desired items. Their cigarette, their lighter, their keys. No reason. Just parallel. Shit. They forgot all of it. Going to be a long night. They need to get their mail downstairs. Their wrist is slender enough to do that without keys. Their addiction is a different story. They need a lighter and cigarettes. It's not the first time they've made the rounds looking for that. There's a lot of time to kill. Enough time to bum smokes off every one of their neighbors. Mr. Schmidt opens the door. A strong odor of burning cigarettes fills the air, overwhelming even to the unnamed's trained nose. Schmidt's fingers are clamped around his smoke. From what little of his apartment they can see through the crack. It is furnished entirely with natural wooden tables, cupboards, and bookshelves.
You, at my door, at 10 p.m.
Yes, me at your door at 10 p.m.
What do you want, boy?
I'm not... Well,
go away. I have an excellent model ship to build, and you've snapped me out of focus.
The unnamed sighs. Conversations with Schmidt typically don't go differently from this one. Maybe Mrs. Eisen will give them what they need, or better yet, Anne. Miss Yilmaz? I think that was her name. Honestly speaking, she is probably the neighbor they know the least about. Their paths briefly cross from time to time, specifically when she is following her janitorial duties across the building. As the unnamed knocks, an exhausted voice calls, I'll be right there. Soon, Miss Yildirim opens the door. From behind her, the unnamed can faintly hear two young boys arguing. Good evening. Good evening, Miss Yildirim. That is almost my name. I'm sorry. Mrs. I am still married. Off to an easy start. What did you want to talk about? How have you been, madam? I can't complain. I guess I can't. I should be grateful, actually. Working is hard, but living could be worse. Life could be better, too. We should never ask for more than we are given. It leads to unhappiness to do so. You believe so, madam? I don't, really. No, I understand what you mean. A beat. If you are looking for a smoker, you have the wrong door. That's one more to the left, or two? Got it. Thank you. Good night. Good night. They hesitate. They don't think trying again would do them good. And Schmidt has nearly punched them once before. Best to walk away. Behind a door refurbished and polished to a sheen lies a dreary hole, swallowed by whitewashed walls that flicker in perpetual TV static. This is Miss Ison's place. After a few seconds of silence, she approaches and opens the door. Her nightgown is dirty and reeks of cigarettes. Why, hello, who do we have here? The boy, but a girl, but a boy. Let me tell you, when you moved in here, you were half your current size. You're never going to be a girl like this, let me tell you. Wow! Of course, Mrs. Eisen. I needed to ask. Yes? Got a cigarette to spare? Pardon, dear. I said... Did I hear that right? Oh. You can not be serious, dear. Oh, no. I certainly do not have any handouts to give to somebody as you. I thought you and I were on friendly terms, and here you are asking me again for a gift, giving naught in return, ever. How wrong I was. Pray tell, oh, fucking hell. You vouched to clean up all these, for fucking hell! Oh my god! Oh my god! I see what they meant. Oh my god. Not a fruitcake such as you. Any which way, I cannot give you even a single cigarette until you have paid me for the ones that you have already taken. I could certainly spare more if you were to go to the tobacconist's for me. But oh dear, it just closed 3 hours ago. You may have to just wait. Always a pleasure, Gertrude. Quite the opposite, dear. Pull your damn weight soon, and for heaven's sake, eat less. Good night, Mrs. Eisen. Pardon? I said good night, Mrs. Eisen. That is missed to you. The unnamed has a sudden thought. They were told in therapy to be more assertive. People may have more to say if they press their request with him, people like Schmidt. Or at least feel bothered enough to give them the six. The unnamed quietly smiles to himself. Before their knuckle meets the door of their friend. Oh god, who's coming? They sway back and forth on their heels, waiting for one Anne Pierrot, the self and other proclaimed poète extraordinaire. And here she is. 'Tis I, your gal pal. Hi, Anne. How you doing, girlfriend? I haven't seen you leave your apartment for anything but a smoke this past week. Can't be healthy. Oh, I see. Well, you'll have to bear with my pleasantries first, whilst they're hot. How are you? Oh boy, what do I put? What do I respond with? Considering they said friend, I'm a nervous wreck, Anne. Oh jeez, you keep that kind of thing down usually. Is it that bad? Come on, out with it, young lady. Ooh. That option. All except for I locked myself out. The rest of these are kinda awful. In their own way. But you know what I feel bad in my body implies? It's the addiction, the itch. It's smokers. And don't call me that, please. Might as well go for the one I definitely know. It's the addiction, the itch. Oh yeah, that itch is an old familiar. I keep it, locked away quite nicely. I'm down to 5 a day. Quelle horreur. If I had a cigarette, I'd offer you one right now. I don't even have a lighter. Oh, baby, I got a veritable million of those. Suit yourself. Which one do you want? Do I even get a choice here? I can't seem to pick. Oh. Trans flag lighter or cool skull lighter? Trans flag lighter. Trans rights. Nah, a girl after my own heart. Here you are. The unnamed got a trans flag lighter. Thank you so much, Anne. You coming to smoke one with me? I'm so sorry, dear. I don't have any to spare. The cupboard and cardboard boxes are bare. No tail in sight, no smoke, no light, to hail the flame to burn so bright. Who said that? An extraordinary poet. Schmidt's probably got what you need. I can smell his flat from the other end of the building. Tell you what, if you need to loop around to gossip or need help, just let me know. Thank you, Anne. See you later. A long, drawn-out groan is audible, coming closer.
What the devil do you want now, boy?
How goes the shipbuilding?
Went fine and dandy until you showed up. Hurry the fuck up and tell me what you want.
May I have a cigarette?
Sure, little man. Have the whole pack. Knock yourself unconscious on that sweet, sweet perfume. You know my cigarettes are self-rolled. I buy the tobacco from overseas. You'd better fucking appreciate it. And also fall unconscious and sleep. And quit disturbing me while I'm building model ships.
Is this really okay?
Yeah, sure. I roll like 100 of them every day. Knock yourself out.
The unnamed got some cigarettes. Are they strong?
Fuck, little buddy, they sure are. They'll knock the wind out of you. Now go have a pleasant smoke and then scoot off the fuck to bed. And make no more noise.
That won't be possible. I'll lock myself out.
Ooh, long night ahead, huh? Well, don't come crying to me about it.
Take the elevator? Yes. I hate this thing. The elevator stalls from time to time. They're always caught off guard by its arrival. Come on. The unnamed slides their hand into the mail slot. They can feel a small sheet of paper. They catch it between their fingers and pull it out. Package arrived whilst they were sleeping. Due to occupant absence, it was left at the front door of the building. Oh no. The Vienna City Belt. A place of restriction, a constriction of tenant belts, and cheap liquor served to hungry heads. People pass here only ever to get through or buy. The unnamed should know. Their package is not before the main entrance, but there's something suspicious lying in the road they should look at. Stolperstein. Stumbling block. Substantive. 1. A figurative hurdle to somebody's thoughts, causing them to fail. 2. An art piece by an artist, Gunter Dimnig. Inscribed here are the names of people killed by a force of hate. Here lived a name, a human being, a person, a specificity, a span of time in history. Institutionalized or fled, then caught by the Nazis and murdered. Killed on a specific date. Not the only one on that day, in a specific place designed for killing. Their absence is palpable here, with this memorial, one among thousands. The graffiti on the wall says something to the effect of, "The rent here is shit." The unnamed agrees. The unnamed eyes unfocus and stare off into the distance. Take a look around. Select objects of interest with the arrow keys. Examine with spacers even. Yada yada. How horrifying. The Austrian right-wing party advertises full force in this district of the city. Like spores, the politivertising posters sow the Cheshire Man's smile into the brains of the despondent. His eyes an unnatural steel blue, his features photoshopped to eternal youth. Every so often, the unnamed will linger before one of these posters and examine it. They always contain these strong slogans in inexorable letters. Statements like, "Our money for our people, no livelihood for foreigners. Let's take Vienna back, your foreign neighbor isn't safe. Against lies and corruption. We, it will soon turn out, are plenty corrupt ourselves. Vote the Freedom Party's Sebastian Schrey for Chancellor 2017. You would think this might polarize, but the unnamed still isn't sure whether to vote against or for them. Beneath the many wheels, there was a battered copy of Robert Cooper's The Public Burning. The contents of their package is unsalvageable. Fucking hell. Looking at the stunted tree in the station shade, the unnamed is reminded of their old therapist. His office, even now, is just a couple paces from their apartment. At one point last year, before they would switch to someone different, the therapist gave them the task of drawing a tree. But they did, and handed in their result. The response they got was, "That's it?" They felt a little alienated from their therapist in that moment. It seemed almost like he wasn't assessing the milieu of the tree, the actual point to the therapeutic exercise, but their lack of art skills. Soon thereafter, other pieces would slot into place. The heated discussions on therapy time about whether fixing bikes and computers counts as art. His obsession with keeping the unnamed a smoker. It's just what artists do, etc. And of course, partner therapy. They'd really rather not think about Alex again. U6 line is a rotten place, full to the brim with people, most of them impoverished. They don't like to admit this to themselves, but the unnamed, too, is poor. They have tried time and time again to get a job to no avail. So they keep trying and trying and trying. Their curriculum vitae in their dead hands, not impressive enough. Cars speed by, all going the same direction further and further down the bend of the city belt. The odd police and ambulance blare their way past the unnamed. One time, about 2 years ago, the unnamed had made a decision. They would go into the road and become a windshield passenger, like a bird or a bug. Yes, like a bug. At 1 a.m., they set their first step onto the tire-flattened asphalt. The day's fading heat warmed their shoes. No cars came for a few minutes. Traffic lights had changed. Yet soon their approach turned imminent. For a moment, the unnamed did not care. Brought to mind the light at the... Oh, I'm sorry, guys. This one's hitting a little close to home. So give me a moment. The end of the proverbial tunnel, or at least a better place. However, some kind of inner conviction forced them back onto the pavement. They swallowed their tears until they got back inside. All reasons, any reasons, were good enough. Aren't good enough. But sometimes even now, they still want to go back to that moment and fight their survival instinct. So here you, stand. Is it really you? So many plasters slapped onto your skin. So many stamps pressed into your mind shape declaring you no longer a danger to yourself. Pasted on scars. Faded. Is this the real you? Blending into the tone of your skin, they may as well be written on your body. But they are square little liars handed to you on sheets of paper. For with their multiplicity, they reveal their ineffectualness to you. What people don't know is that the human mind, your mind, is like a home. A barrage of never-ending chores. Socializing is a chore. Exercising is a chore. Shaving is a chore. Washing your body is a chore. Putting on clothes is a chore. Eating is a chore. Drinking is a chore. Waking is a chore. But without even one of these, you get worse. They get worse. Their dysphoria screams with entitlement of a sensory perfection and social acknowledgement that they cannot attain. And soon, they cast this thought aside. The door went open without the keys. Fuck. Okay. They ring Anne's doorbell. Door number 105. Who's there? Me. Sorry, Anne. You're silly. Did you try to smoke out on the street? Not quite. Come on in, you. I'll keep it on auto buzz from now on. The building bulletin board. There are 4 notices. Which will they examine? Notice for delivery drivers. Dear postdoc delivery drivers. 1. This fine building's door numbers start at the top and at the bottom. The lower the apartment number, the further upstairs it is. Last shall be first, a familiar sentiment, I'm sure. 2. If you arrive after dark, do not attempt to use any light switches, and do not shine your flashlight into any of the residents' windows. People are trying to sleep. 3. If you decide to make your disgruntlement known through vandalism, I will not hesitate to call the police. 4. If you are unable to read this notice, please find Miss Yzma Yildirim, our brave janitor, at door number 7. I'm very sorry for your inconvenience. Regards, the landlord. There's a notice in Turkish, written with a careful blue cursive posted underneath. Fuck. You guys can read that well enough, can you? Signed Cole Gelson. PSA light's not working. Dear concerned resident, I've received your notice regarding the wiring of the halls and its present incapacitation. It was heard loud and clear. From henceforth, rent will be doubled so as to account for my being required by your request to save up for a complete electrical overhaul of this building. This house is from the 1930s. Its wiring is irreparably obsolete. It lies outside my power, to fix it. Unless you feel a personal responsibility to right this wrong, I suggest you bring a flashlight with you at night or move out. I am very sorry for your inconvenience. PSA, no fire extinguishers? Dear concerned resident, While I harbor some measure of goodwill toward those distressed by the darkness of these halls, I do not recognize your complaint at all. The notion that this building, or any building in the inner city at all, could catch fire is preposterous. That's just that, as your worry of perishing in a fire is so great, you purchase your own personal extinguisher. Maintain it regularly, and stop smoking in your abode. There only ever is fire where there is smoke, and he who is guilty prefers to point at his fellow men. Finally, rent is overdue for Corbett G, Bernhoff F, Steinschaden A, and Yildirim E. Make a payment immediately to obviate the need for legal action and eviction. I, too, need to make a living. Is unnamed one of these names. Out in the fresh city air, car fumes dampened by the apartment walls encircling them. The unnamed thinks, time to poison this place some more. They click the lighter, igniting it, stone sparks firing at gas. The itch in their chest, the gaping maw, makes grabbing hands, clicks its jaw at the cigarette even before it is lit. The unnamed feels like they can focus a lot better now, like their mind has traveled out of their body, like a carbon monoxide copy of them was sent to a safe place. Saved. 20 cigarettes, 15 slots diminished now by 1. You had better make the most of that. No, is that it? Or was that just the title sequence? Title sequence, thank fuck. The unnamed watches their exhaust travel about like a restless stray. They snap out of their nicotine stupor as the sound of a distant outcry is carried to them. Its reverberations are felt far and wide, amplified by the surrounding walls. Follow or ignore? Follow. Something has burrowed itself deep in the unnamed's brain. A conviction, a steadiness. There's nothing more here. They should go talk to Anne. That cat? Still birds perched on the brickwork. Its gaze is strangely piercing. Hello. Oh, hell. Stop and linger for a spell. Hmm? Never mind. Never mind the newer mind. Blithe indifference is unkind. Knew it. Nameless sea, the burdenous sea. On the bricks, on the bricks. What? What the fuck? Nameless better suck it up. Questions asked from burdenous maw. Is this not the final straw? Should this not be well explained? What makes burdenous so disdained? People don't hate birds. I'm sorry, you just creep me the hell out. Terrific is the burdenous sea. Think again and pray for thee. Terrific birdness. This is asinine. Insult to my injured heart. Apologize, you blight in sight. I like that. Look, I don't care about you right now, you glowing hallucination. Need to go back inside. What would nameless hearts and mouths yet defend from burdenous beaks? What? Are you threatening me? Did you or did you not follow an outcry? I did? Then get... Oh, there's the stairs up. I thought they were down. And come on, please. And help me! For the love of goodness, baby. I'm in the middle of writing that bastard of a smut book. What gives? God. Is everything alright, baby? Can you call me a locksmith, please, Anne? Oh, darling, of course. Should have said you needed one sooner. Oh, poor baby. All alone in the cold and dark. Anne pinches their cheek. Hey! Come on in. I got some writer's block solvent open, so feel free to have a sip as well. I'll warm you up. Come on, have a seat. What's your poison? I thought you only had one kind. Baby, you need to do your homework on all things Anne if you truly thought that. How do you want to cure your tyrannical slump tonight? How about indulging? A martini, please. Alright. Wow. MX Bond. I'm not sure how to say that, I'm sorry. Alright, Bond, I'm not fixing you a second one if you don't like it. So, tell me, what's eating you? You always do need to get that coaxed out of you, huh? Come on, have your first sip of the truth serum. It might help. Okay. Well, baby, let me ask again. What's eating you? Wow, that's very forward. It's not wrong, though. I'm scared for my mental health. Oh, dear. Baby, it's a good thing you came to me. Just remember, I got drinks. So there's ice cubes as well. Use them if you need. No, it's not that. I saw a bird. I heard a bird speak. The birds are speaking to you? I think I see a point now. Well, this is a daft little question, but what did it say? So, there was this horrible sound first, like... Whoa! That's not what I expected. Also, is that a bong on her table? Like the one top left. Is that just a vase? What is that? I feel like I couldn't stand by. I had to take some kind of action and... Ooh! Ooh! Me personally, oh man. That's a tough one to answer. I resolved to do so. I heard the sound too. Huh? Yeah, it spooked the hell out of me. Thank Christ I wasn't the only one. Boots marching, and sirens wailing, and screams within screams, whispers walking round, going door to door. Yeah, that was it. I've been in frightening situations, but whatever it was we heard was otherworldly. So, what of the bird? Its eyes were orange, its voice was hoarse, and its beak was long and its plumes gray. But it was no crow or jackdaw. What did it say? It said that I had insulted it, and that I should apologize for making light of it. Peculiar. This whole affair. Well, I'm sure you were just spooked like myself. There must be a logical explanation for the sound and what you heard. I'll call you Locksmith now. Thank you so much. Don't mention it, baby. There's a poem here that Anne wrote. A love verse. There can be no such thing as doves. They aren't real. They aren't real. Enough is touched, enough is marred, and I, a thing of broken heart, was pecked and scarred sufficiently. Now, hold on. Hey, don't just read any dang thing you find in my place, Egg. Sorry. Spiraling pattern is indented into the table wood, covered in smooth, colorful ceramic glaze. That's a sewing machine, okay. He's long since given up trying to buy off the rack. Anne's reading chair. No need to snoop in Anne's kitchen. Hold on. Hey, don't snoop in there, please. Anne finishes her phone call. He says he's in the area. They'll be knocking a note. Oh, hell, I left the thing on auto buzz. I did hear traffic when he was around. Maybe it was just that close by. I suppose I should check. I suppose so, too. Are you going to finish your drink? Yes. If it's any consolation, I made something I hated, too. Cosmopolitan. Bottoms up. Hey, you? Hey, you. Yeah? Whatever's happening, I think rest will do you lots of good tonight. Sleep well, little one. Thank you, Anne. Be safe. Okay, I'm loving this one right now. In the moment of most choices, you don't realize you're making one. Little dominoes tumble, gears click into place, and much, much later you see what changed. You've chosen for the unnamed, knowing that their choice is all they are. Keep watching your diorama. Keep playing with your doll. Hmm? Huh. The locksmith must have... Weird. The unnamed laptop, a piece of shit, half-broken limbo held together with technical know-how alone. They really need a new one, but can't really save up sufficiently to get one. Rent is more important. Sometimes they wonder what it would be like to still get Christmas gifts from family. It's a tight squeeze between the oven door and the adjacent cupboard. The fridge opens against the kitchen counter, meaning they have to walk around its door to get the food they're preparing out of it. It's a minor annoyance, nothing more, and is one among many in this apartment. The unnamed chooses to joke about it. There's nothing else they can really do. They left the complete plays of Bertolt Brecht on the ground earlier. The unnamed's too tired right now to put this heavy book on the shelf. Bicycle chain for their project. Power cells for their project. A lofty goal for somebody as poor as them, maybe. But they just really want an electric bike. Fair enough. Bedside table and lamp. Why did they leave their keys in here? There's also a half-empty pack of cigarettes tucked away in this drawer. The unnamed got 5 cigarettes. Their father gave it to them when they were younger. It's only come to fit more loosely on them. Nothing confronts the unnamed more inevitably with their twig-like shape than showers. Dysphoria gnaws at them as they get clean. Though this has recently changed for the better, it's still not easy. The unnamed hates looking at themselves in the mirror. It's pitch black outside. Usually there would be a faint glow of street lamps. Peculiar. You know, just to take the edge off of things, I think after this I'm going to take a break and start up Condemned. This one's pretty heavy, guys. Shelves filled with books, column to column. A box of various memories sits at the bottom. Concert tickets, board games, decades-old handheld consoles. The unnamed notices their favorite CD among them. ApolYsis' self-titled album. A radio and a CD player combo sits in between. They fall asleep more easily with the radio on. Might do that tonight. They can listen to their favorite album in the morning. The unname's unmade bed. Go to bed? Yes. Yield, I have been asked to inform the Austrian yielding to force. Their beating wings overshadow all. Oh my god, I need more. That was my favorite one so far. I think a real question is, will this save? Like, if I exit, will it save? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna... gonna take a break. Because as much as I love that one, that was a little heavy. And what better way to cool down than, yeah, still kinda a heavy game, but one that I've already played before, and it's just strictly for combat. Strictly so I can do something fun. Feels weird calling Condemned fun. Okay. Yeah, this break might be a little extended, but I feel like I need it, guys. So, apologies if it feels like I'm kind of stopping midway. Yeah, I'll be back, guys. Okay. Okay, I'm back. And I hate to cut off um Haunted PS1 this quick, but that one was really heavy. And just feel like I needed it. Despite that last one being heavy though, that was my favorite one. Like, Mummy Sandbox is pretty cool. And Outcry, I think, is my favorite. I am way beyond a sucker for narrative. I should totally see if I've put the sounds back in. Let's see if this does the trick. Oh, I should just directly do that then. Where did I... Where did I put you? Probably put you in D, right? Yeah. Steam apps common. No. Condemned. Yeah, put that in there then. Yes to all. Because this should fix some missing sounds. Because there are a few missing sounds in the game. So again, this should fix that. You know, I've never done it on hard. Let's do that.
Thomas, I don't got all day here. Let's get a move on.
People are scared. We need to get this one. Follow me. Body's this way. I'm getting too old for that.
See if I can, hopefully this will, hopefully doing this won't... You leave the game you are currently playing, for fuck's sake.
This. You gotta crouch to get under the tape.
Is that the one I did just now? Naturally. And this is unskippable. Right? Yeah. Gotta admit though, even going through this like for the 7th time, this is still one of the coolest openings I've seen when it comes to this bit.
Thomas, I don't got all day here. Let's get a move on.
People are scared. We need to get this one. Follow me. Body's this way. I'm getting too old for this. You gotta crouch to get under the tape. Come on, let's go. Body's rotten as we speak. The patrolman on duty said there was a mannequin involved, just like the matchmaker. Whole damn city's crawling with sick killers. God, and why do they always have to kill in such maggot-infested dumps? Why can't they pick a nice spot without addicts and gang members for once? Someplace not so damn dark. Jesus H! Nearly shot the bastard. Come on, this place is creeping me out.
At some point, I should have posters and stuff on back there.
Your stupid car broke my light. Better turn yours on. I hear you're afraid of the dark.
I hear you're afraid of the dark. Talking about the player or Ethan? Mr. Thomas, your player character.
114, report in. Have the feds arrived?
Becker here. FBI on the scene. Over and out.
Copy that.
Agent Thomas, this is Officer Becker. Becker found the body on patrol.
Agent?
You know, hold on a second. Found the body on patrol. What were you patrolling?
Bastard.
Thomas.
Hello, Thomas. This is Lieutenant Rosa. I'm your lab tech again on this one. Our wireless data transfer system enables you to investigate and collect evidence at the scene of the crime, and transmit it to me for analysis. When I have results, I'll contact you via your cell phone. All right, let's get to work. Let's start by determining the cause of death. When your instincts tell you evidence is nearby, prepare a forensic tool. The system will select the correct tool for you, so don't worry about that.
I don't... I don't remember.
Use the UV light on the corpse and find the trauma point. It'll glow a bright purple. Just a sec. Strangled by hand. Very forceful. Finger marks clear.
Very forceful.
Bruise intensity indicates the killer's right-handed, and missing the index finger on that hand. There must be something more. Something we're not seeing. Run the laser light over the crime scene, and if there's evidence, it will show up a bright green.
Hey, Becker, get the lights. The agent's laser works better in the dark.
Processing image.
Exact same MO as the others?
It's the work of a guy we've been calling the Matchmaker. Kills young women violently, poses them in grisly tableau with male department store mannequins. Mannequin always slightly disfigured by a mark on the face.
Any luck on the mug book searches? I bet the killer has the same mark.
No luck so far.
Becker, no smoking at a crime scene. I don't smoke. Well, someone was. It's coming from in here.
The way you're just...
Dang it. I can smell the cigarette smoke.
It's weird. You are like, momentum-wise, forced to stop. Or forced to like really slow down when you're in the way of an objective.
He's right above us. Call for backup now.
This is Officer Becker. We need backup immediately. 4th and Stark. Potential homicide suspect still in building.
Officers are on their way. ETA 10 minutes.
Copy that.
Becker and I will head up the fire escape. You wait here for backup. Shit. Okay, now he's playing with us. Change of plans. Becker, secure that door. Thomas, check out the building and get these lights back on.
All clear, Agent.
Sooner we finish up here, the better. Let's go.
Love how he's got a revolver and I've got a 9mm.
For Christ's sake, be careful.
Agent Thomas, Officer Becker. I don't know if they're on a new drug or...
Thomas, Dickinson, there's one coming your way. Addict amped up on something.
Federal agent, come out peacefully or I will use force.
I don't know why that one still gets me. Federal agent, come out or I will use force. Fuck you!
Oh yes, the city's full of them now, Thomas. Addicts, vagrants, psychotic individuals gone terribly bad. They come in all kinds, but mostly violent. Be careful.
Wee! I still find that gameplay-wise really interesting. Like, kind of funny that a federal agent did not carry more than one magazine. That's one of those you gotta be fucking kidding situations. Oh, now you allow me to sprint. I love the fact that much like Doom, you can just make them infight. Just that noise. That like crunchy noise, like ugh.
Thomas, answer me! What's happened? We heard an explosion.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a fuse box shorted. I seem to be trapped over here, and I believe the suspect has my gun.
What? How the hell did that happen? Here, take this fire axe and chop your way out. You could always find an entry tool somewhere around to get you past barriers. You can even use things like an axe or a sledgehammer as a weapon. They do a great deal of damage, but they're slow. Swinging a lead pipe busts heads faster if that's what you prefer.
Thanks.
Yeah, you need the tips. Becker and I'll go around the other way. Try and stay in one piece. Oh, and one more thing. If you find yourself in a sticky situation, use your taser to temporarily stun your target. If you're close enough, you'll find it a great way to disarm the slug of his weapon.
Yet, sadly, the achievements in here, well, they don't work. On PC, they don't work anyway. Like, Steam doesn't have the achievements. For whatever reason. And while the combat's not, like, perfect in here, god damn, is it so good! It's, like, really weighty and crunchy and all that. To where it's amazing how both this and Fear, which came out at around similar times, both have really good combat. And the sledgehammer isn't really needed for much. Like, I think it's the least needed heavy weapon in the entire game, I think.
How does it feel to be on this end of the gun? But listen, you bastard. Don't mess this up for us. We are both on the same path of righteousness.
Thomas!
And the path takes strange turns.
Police! Drop the weapon now!
Be ready for death, Agent Thomas. It shall come visiting again.
There we go. I was about to fucking say.
Hello, Ethan.
Who are you? What is going on?
Calm yourself. My name is Malcolm Van Horn. I was a great friend of your father's.
Yes, I remember you a long time ago, but why are you here now?
Last night, Well, I was nearby. An unfortunate scene. You did your best, but it could not be helped.
The detectives?
They're dead. Shot with your weapon. And you will be blamed for their deaths.
Ridiculous. I'll just tell them.
What? Tell them the truth? They have already decided the truth.
This is insane. I can't just give up the Bureau.
It's already been taken from you. Now join me and help yourself.
Open up, it's the police.
Damn. Take your bag and head across to the metro station. I will meet you later.
Agent Thomas, you know you're in there. Open up now.
Ethan, you must trust me. I am here to help. Now go. I'm sorry, officer. You woke me from sleep. No, I don't know where Mr. Thomas is.
What's your business here?
My name is Malcolm Van Horn. He invited me to stay here, but he must have forgotten I was arriving today.
Well, please stand clear. We need to search the premises.
You know, even with the sound effects, the mixing itself is kinda off. Oh, damn it. Of course. Of course, none of the cutscenes in here are skippable. Which is annoying as all fuck. Some of the imagery in here is still a little effective, and the soundscape's great.
Who are you? What is going on?
Calm yourself. My name is Malcolm Van Horn. I was a great friend of your father's.
Yes, I remember you a long time ago, but why are you here now?
Last night, well, I was nearby. An unfortunate scene. You did your best, but it could not be helped.
The detectives?
They're dead. Shot with your weapon. And you will be blamed for their deaths.
Ridiculous. I'll just tell them.
What? Tell them the truth? They have already decided the truth.
This is insane. I can't just give up the Bureau.
It's already been taken from you. Now join me and help yourself.
Open up, it's the police.
Damn. Take your bag and head across to the metro station. I will meet you later.
Agent Thomas, you know you're in there. Open up now.
Ethan, you must trust me. I am here to help. Now go. sorry, officer. You woke me from sleep. No, I don't know where Mr. Thomas is.
Business here.
Okay, let's unlock a door. Rather, unlock a gate. A shovel, a crowbar, an axe, and a sledgehammer. Those are all keys. Technically. They're all used as such.
Receiving image data. You're a lucky man, Thomas. I'm still here.
Thank God. I thought they would have suspended my lab access.
They still might. It hasn't occurred to them yet.
I didn't kill those guys.
I know, Thomas. Well, I'm not certain what I do or don't know, but I'm pretty sure I still trust you. And that goes a long way.
Understood. So, what about the photos?
Well, no standing on ceremony then. It's a picture of you, Thomas, in your apartment. I remember that hideous sofa from last year's Christmas party. It had to have been taken from across the alley.
From within the metro station?
It appears so. I'm also seeing smudges across the face of the photo. Locate a good sample and transmit it to me. Okay, analyzing chemical composition. The liquid is C41 color photo developer fluid, common among shutterbugs who develop their own color shots. Safer to develop your own. No record at the photo mats.
So wait, these photos were processed here, somewhere within the station?
That would be my guess.
And now I need a crowbar. Thunk. Yeah, beat each other to death. No joke, I kept seeing this, and I half expected it to say Roblox. Oh, modern day. You have tainted the past. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Only 3 bullets in it, but still, it is gun. You know, it wasn't until Insurgency Sandstorm, or Insurgency, I think. No, Sandstorm. That I found that you can check weapons like that. In a similar fashion, anyway.
This is Thomas.
It's Van Horn. Listen and be quiet. I don't have long. The police are now searching, or more properly destroying your apartment. They seem to have no faith in your innocence.
But I am innocent.
I know that. You must prove that. One more thing. You have a special talent, a gift that very few of us have. We haven't time to discuss this fully, but trust your instincts. Rely on them. I must go now. Remain alert.
Yeah, you saw that? I was held in place, sort of. I don't think that was supposed to happen. No, I came up from there. Love how the can is just cold drink. What did that do? I moved the object. What did that do? Like, whatever. What'd be great is if I could throw stuff here.